Welcome to Wood Buffalo 2023 Arctic Winter Games. I'm Curtis J Phillips, and it's a balmy morning in the regional municipality of Wood Buffalo, so let's heat things up with men's hockey at Mac Island. In hockey for males 2007 or later, it was a whiteout as Alberta North defeated Alaska 13-2 with 2 goals each from Cash Prebant, Damian Hill, and Grayson Conrad. In the other hockey matchup this morning, Nunavut edged Yukon 3-1 in male hockey 2004 or later. Curling semifinals are underway today at McDonald Island. Check out the Alberta Winter Games website for official results. Making its Arctic Winter Games debut, archery was on target with a steady aim this morning with individual compound. Here's a brief look at this precision sport. With a steady drum beat, the intensity was evident with the athletes at Dene Games Team Hand Games. Watching Arctic sports was a kick with Alaskan high kick. Medal competition was held today at Vista Ridge for alpine skiing parallel slalom. Here are the results, followed by a vignette on Fort McMurray gold medal winner Joey Guthrow by Shaw Spotlight's very own Matt Lorenz.
Fun ski racing? I wouldn't know, because when I go to a race, I go there to win. I don't go there to just ski down the hill. When you're at the race gate, you know, you're all composed, cool down, make sure you're not nervous or anything, or else you won't perform as well. But when I'm in the course, I don't think of anything. I know it's a struggle sometimes to remember what gate comes next, but when you're looking forwards and you get in the groove, when you start going around the turns, you'll know what comes next. It'll be like in the back of your mind. But I'd say the best feeling is probably just making a good turn. Close to the gate, you'll barely see any snow come off the skis on a good turn. The edges will dig in. You build up pressure, the ski will bend. On ice, you can feel the ski cutting through it, and then you don't slip at all, and then you feel the pressure of the ski releasing and then pushing you forward, and then you start your next turn. It's sketchy. Because you have all that pressure building up in your ski, and then you have to control it and release it and not fly away. Because I did that once in Red Deer. I didn't get disqualified because I missed the gate. I got disqualified because I went over the gate. It takes determination and skill, which is It's simple to say, but it really does take a lot to win a race. It's not like other sports where you can go and then train and then perform, like you can scrimmage with a team. You're by yourself on the hill. You know you messed up, you have to change it, or you're just gonna keep messing up. For this sport, it's all up to you. That's what I like. What winning looks like for me is, of course, you know, gold medal, but I've gone to races and not gotten that. So that technically, for me, that's not a win. But it's not a bad thing either, because then the race shows you something that you need to work on. Because if you have nothing to work on, then you're kind of stuck. It was a pretty good season. Like, I didn't make it down the hill as much as I wanted to, but when I did make it down, I got gold medals. So the capability is there, I just have to make it down the hill. That's probably what I'm gonna do next year. Make it down the hill more.
Meet Nitotem, the lynx, the official mascot for the Wood Buffalo 2023 Arctic Winter Games. Nitotem was born just north of Fort Chipewyan in the Wood Buffalo National Park. The other animals in the boreal forest gave him his name, which means "my friend" in the Cree language. Gymnastics showcases athletes competing for Ulu medals in the vault, uneven bar, balance beam, and floor exercises. Volunteers at these Wood Buffalo 2023 Arctic Winter Games gave not only of their time, but of their hearts. And there's been some major changes in the medal count for these 2023 Arctic Winter Games. And here they are for February 1st, 2023.
Mike DeRozier here, franchisee and operator of our local Mr. Mike's. Proud to be majority Indigenous owned and operated. We're thrilled to welcome the participants and the supporters of the Arctic Winter Games to our community. Wishing everyone the very best of luck.